Today we're going to do tomatillo. Tomatillo we use to accompany our salsa or bowl. It's a little tangier, it's got more acid to it, it helps compete with some of the heat that comes from our salsa or bowl on the dish. We use it to top both of our empanadas, and then it's just a great flavor component to complement the whole dish. So what you're going to need for this dish is you're going to need cilantro, white onions, tomatillos. When you use tomatillos, I suggest when you look for tomatillos, always go for the smaller ones. Don't go for the bigger ones. These ones are a little bit more tart in flavor, so it helps add to that flavor profile that you're looking for a tomatillo salsa. We're also going to use lime juice, fresh limes, jalapenos, and as you can see, what we do is we char off, we roast off our tomatillos, we char off our Spanish white onions, and then we also char off our jalapeno. But just add a little bit of jalapeno at a time to this dish. So what you're going to do is really easy. We're going to start off with the tomatillos. We're going to add those roasted into the blender. We're going to add a charred white onion. We're going to take our roasted jalapeno, pull the stem, and then we're going to add some of the cilantro. Again, when you use cilantro, you want to take out the bottom parts of the stem, but you don't want to take off the whole stem throughout, because a lot of the flavor to cilantro is built into that stem. So you can add that in here, and then we're going to add a little bit of water. And we're going to blend. Now, before you start adding your any more jalapeno or any lime juice or anything to this, taste it and see your flavor profile. So right now I'm getting all that tomato. I'm getting some of the. I'm getting more of the tomato than I am anything else. So we could probably add a little bit more jalapeno to this. What we also need to add is garlic. I'm not getting any garlic, and that was the one component that I was missing. We can go ahead and add the lime juice. We're going to add some salt. We're going to add some pepper. And we're going to give it another twirl. Beautiful. Now, when we do, the reason I do my salsas first is because while you're cooking and you're in the kitchen, grab some chips and you have some snacks while you're going through your day. Because the next procedure that we go through in making our empanadas, it's going to be a little bit more in depth. It might take a little bit more time, but you can keep friends and family while you're around hanging out, cooking, since you're at home enjoying this time off with your family. You have some salsas for them to start digging into. I want to thank you again for joining me today.